All right. Numero uno. Number one for those of y'all who. Oh, okay. Sorry. This thing was freezing on me. I'm a little dramatic. I'm sorry. Okay. This one's not that bad. Oh, I already. Dang it. Sorry. I already did the first step. What do you do first? You got the square root isolated. So what can I do to both sides? How do I get rid of the square root? Nope. Square it. So square both sides. And then what do we want to do? Make it equal 0. Good job, Ruthie. Okay. Give it a moment to get that. All right, now we're gonna factor this. So it's what multiplies to this, adds to this. What multiplies to negative 24 and adds to 2? What positive 6 and negative 4? Negative 6 times, or 6 times negative 4 is negative 24. 6 plus negative 4 is 2. All right. Now we solve them. You could do this in your head if you wanted. So x plus 6 equals 0. So subtract 6, x equals negative 6. Add 4, x equals 4. So I get two answers. But if we learned our lesson from the notes, they're probably both not going to work. So right. Now we're going to plug them back in to see which one is the right one. So let's try negative 6. So the square root of 24 minus 2 times negative 6, does that equal negative 6? Now the alarm bell should be going off here because when's the square root of something ever equal to a negative? That's 6, so it's not. That one's. You could have negative solutions, but that's just not going to work in that case. You could have a negative answer for x, but it's not going to work in that case. Let's try this one. 24 minus 2 times 4. Does that equal 4? That's 4. That one works. We're going to keep 4. Okay. So keep 4. 4 is our solution set. Oh, goodness gracious. 4. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one, which is in here somewhere. All right. The square root of 2x plus 5 is equal minus 1 is equal to x. So the first thing I want to do here is to get the square root by itself. So I'm going to add 1. 5 is equal to x plus 1. So I want to add 1, get the square root by itself. Okay. Next, I want to, I've got the square root by itself, so I'm going to square both sides. Square, square. Okay. Put parentheses around this, dummy. 2x plus 5, squaring the whole quantity. Okay, so x plus 1 times x plus 1, x squared plus x plus x is 2x. Okay. All right. All right, now we want to get the equal to 0. What in the world? I'm going to get something weird here. It's going to be a difference of 2 squares. This is a little interesting. I'm going to have x squared minus 4. That's just a difference of 2 squares. So you'll have it. I had a trinomial there last hour. Let's have a binomial. This is just x plus 2, x minus 2. Unless I did something wrong. X minus 2 equals 0. Let's see, subtract 2, x equals negative 2. Add 2, x equals 2. And then we'll plug them in. So 2 times negative 2 plus 5 minus 1. Does that equal negative 2? And then does square root of 2 times 2 plus 5. We know from earlier that one of these is probably not going to work. I already have my idea which one's not going to work. 2 times negative 2 plus 5. That's 1. 1 minus 1, 0. So this is 0. That's not going to work. That's 2 times 2. 4 plus 5 is 9. The square root of 9 is 3. 3 minus 1. That's 2. So this one does work. So it's just going to be x equals 2. Mm-hmm. Well done. All right, number 3. Okay, hopefully I can make. Hopefully this video will become more famous than Kylie's vlog videos. Okay. Now the square root's already isolated on 3, so I'm going to square both sides, square the whole quantity. So square the both sides. That's x minus 6 times x minus 6. So minus 6x plus 36. All right. That's equal to x plus 6. Okay, make it equal 0, subtract 6, subtract x. So x squared minus 13x plus 30 equals 0. So I've got to find two numbers that multiply to 30 and add to negative 13. What about negative 10 and negative 3? Negative 10 times negative 3 is positive 30. Negative 10 plus negative 3 is negative 13. Set them equal to 0. Add 10, add 10. Add 3, add 3. So those are my two solutions initially, but one of them's not going to work. Let's try it out. So 10 minus 6 is equal to 10 minus the square root of 10 plus 6. 10 plus 6 is 16. The square root of 16 is 4. That's 4, so 10's going to work. 3 plus 6, that's 9. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 minus 6, that's negative 3. That's not going to work. So 10's my keeper. And then 10.